There is an enormous amount of material that can be produced of the Greek culture, which has probably one of the longest histories on earth. But let us mainly focus on the traditional dress of Greece. Many people imagine Greek traditional costume as a toga, but it's completely wrong. The national dress of Greece is very modest, colorful, multi-layered, and unique. Of course, there are some regional features and variation of garments, but in general, the typical style of Greek traditional costumes are related. The history of Greek national clothing can be divided into several periods. There are ancient period, Byzantine period, Ottoman period, and modern period. Ancient period. The story of Greek national outfits starts with homemade clothing known as chiron, peplos, himation, and chlamys. These old national costumes consisted of lengths of linen or wool fabric, which was generally rectangular. Men's robes went down to their knees, whereas women's went down to their ankles. But this tradition is no longer preserved.
Byzantine period. During the Byzantine era, the designs of the outfit were changed and more colors and patterns were introduced in Greece. New trends for everybody were adopted and the usage of the imported silk and other fabrics became common. Conservativeness and modesty were those the key features of this Byzantine traditional costume. Heads were normally covered by a variety of head clothes, and belts and different types of shoes were introduced as well.
Ottoman period. From the mid of the 15th century, Greece was a part of the Great Ottoman Empire till its declaration of independence in 1921. During that era, fashion in clothing was greatly flourished and many regional costumes were developed due to strict legal regulations. Different religious communities were bound to wear distinct types of clothes. The well-to-do Greeks also got inspired from the European style. Clothing and fusion of East and West was developed in that area in clothing.
Modern period. Today we see the traditional costume worn by Greeks in various national festivals and cultural events. That is the invasion of Queen Otto and Queen Amalia, respectively, who arrived in Greece the late 18th century. These dresses became the identical emblem of the Greek people. Queen Amalia gave the design of the court dress, the Amalia dress. Traditional dress of Greece, which truly represents the fantastic color of Greek culture, is a graceful, especially adorned with captivating decoration and beguiling jewelry.
This dress preserved the traces of ancient Greek cultural influences, and nowadays it is proudly showcased by Greek people and folk performers on national occasions.
Holidays.
And marriage ceremonies.